I feel like the biggest girl on earth.
Danny, I love you.
Alright, let's go, Danny! But, I can't even get the words out right now.
I think you get more out than me. I'm like,
Oh, Danny!
I've tried every year for a different reason. And it's just that I can't believe that that's something that literally changed everybody in this room's life is coming to an end tonight. And the fact that you're all people that I may have never met but when we sing. I look around and I realize that I was with me and Miles were up late. The night before we had to hand in our last script. And I realized, I checked the last word. I wrote SSD 2009, the end. And it hit me right in the heart. Like, this really is, in 3 months, it's going to be the end. And I realized tonight, I thought this was always something that was just like, in the future. Like, we knew it was coming, but we never realized the full impact of what it was going to be until right now. And I don't even know how I'm going to get on stage. Miles texted me that night, and he goes, I was like, I can't believe that was the last script we'll ever write together. He goes, it was a great run, Danny. I'm gonna miss writing scripts with you. It sounds so stupid, like, in the whole scheme of things. But honestly, that's the epitome of everything. I'm gonna miss, even though we put everything into it, and we can't believe that this is our last thing. Every word that we say on stage is gonna be the last time we say those words.
Oh, Danny.
And we know that every one of those words is gonna be filled with the emotion that we all have right now. And to make the
Danny, you really can't do this to the girls in this room.
I can't even, literally I'm up here and I don't even know how these words are coming out of my mouth because I don't know where the hell they're coming from. And I was just thinking, like, reading over the script and everything, because that was my central role in the show. And I see how everything that I wrote down would be worthless without every one of you. You guys brought to life what everything that me and Miles wanted it to be. Everything that all the directors wanted it to be. You guys make this show. And I don't know, I can't even express the fact that means so much. That people came up to me and they were like, how did you do it? And someone asked me, Christina Lembo's relative asked me if I was going into theater. If I was going into theater, and I was like, no, I just really love singing. And I did this. I didn't do this for myself. I did it for all you guys because I see you crying right now. And I realized that everything I put onto that paper, everything I typed onto that computer was for you. and it means, and I said it to John Bruno the other night. I was like, I'm anxious to see the reaction, because it's like having a baby and one. It's like having a baby and hoping everybody thinks it's cute.
So true.
When people come up to me and they say these things about me writing the script, I feel so proud to be able to say that I gave this to all of you guys, and it's not really a token to me and Miles. It's not just a token to me and Miles that people are in the audience that are on the floor crying because they see us up there with all the energy we have. It's a token to all of you who bring everything to life. And the fact that I can put all that confidence in all of you and just get all this in return, it's something that I'll never forget for my entire life. And I woke up this morning and I thought, no way, it can't be over.
Oh, Danny.
I just imagine. I remembered a few times when I would be listening to a song in the past 3 months, thinking this would be a great sing song, but I don't have the chance to do that anymore, because these last songs are our last sing songs. I don't have the chance to say that would be an amazing thing to do and sing. I don't have the chance to say anymore. We can use that song, and I thought of all the people that we've tested. And I thought of the amazing chorus that we have, the dancers, and I thought in that song, without even telling anybody what it could be, I imagined everyone in a position to play out that song on stage. I imagined each and every chorus member singing a part of it, and then I realized that it can't happen for us again. This is our last show, and the songs that we have are worth that much. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do after this thing is done. Hopefully we get 3 more weeks, you guys, and I know we're going to get 3 more weeks. Thing isn't done. Thing is not done tonight, okay? Thing is done after December 7th, alright? I don't know what I'm going to do at that point in my life. And my mom keeps joking around. She's like, what the hell are you kids going to do? You're going to be sitting at home just crying.
Every day.
And that's honestly, I don't even know, like even if I saw any of you in the street in the middle of the city, I would run up to you and I'd say SSV09, JSV08, GSV07, GSV06, because this is something that we'll always have forever. This is something that nobody can take away from us, and that we have to show tonight that is rightfully ours. This thing is ours. The cup will always be ours. There will never be another JSV08. There will never be another JSV. So get all the bullshit out of your head, you heard from the other grades. From the other grades, because it's worth nothing. They don't have a room full of 100 people crying. They don't have that. There is no way that anybody can even compare to us.
I don't even want to know what my makeup looks like.
This spirit is shown through everything we do. The fact that we're all sitting here crying is a true testament to everything that we put on that stage. And I remember 3 years ago, like I was saying, how we asked her to be the advisor. I didn't even know who she was. I didn't know who Margot was. And the fact that today, I mean, there are no words to explain how much I love you guys. How much sin would it be?
Oh, dear.
If any single person in this room was missing, it would feel like there was a hole missing from the entire show. And the fact that I came into this school, I didn't know that many of you. I mean, I was friends with Vera and Josephine. I was friends with Miles and Steve, and I was reacquainted with Paul. And I knew Ariana and Eddie. And these are only, and Ryan thought she knew me from upstate. And the fact that I love everyone here just as much as I do them, and I've known them my whole life.
I remember the first meeting in the spring of freshman year, and I got the little microphone and Miles on the phone. I have a picture of you.
And we had these